Hello, YouTube. How are you? Welcome back to my channel. Audrey here, the Fit, Fearless, and Beautiful Mom. And tonight, oh, I just gave it away. Okay, I got a cup of coffee. Okay, so I just gave it away. If you didn't know, I do record at night because it's when I can focus. And so here we are, and I have a little bit of coffee. And I do not drink coffee. And the other night when I made coffee, I drank way too much, and then I did not sleep a lick that entire night when I was recording some of my homeschool videos. So here we are. Father's Day is this weekend, and I'm so excited that Father's Day is this weekend. So that's what this video is going to be all about, Father's Day. And if you are new to me, welcome to my community. Tap that subscribe button and tap that notification bell. So Father's Day. It's a beautiful day, right? When we get to honor our fathers, honor our grandfathers, honor our godfathers. And it's a beautiful day to celebrate the men in our life. So I would like to honor the men who are in my life and say thank you. And this be a tribute to the men in my life and the spiritual men in my life as well. So first things first, I would like to say thank you to my father. My dad taught me what it means to be a real man who takes care of his family, who does everything for his family as a provider, as emotional support, and who has helped to guide myself and my sister as well. Some of the things that my dad and I share in common are our love of fitness. And so these past 2 weeks I have spent with my dad, and I'm so thankful for that because I haven't seen him in a while. And whenever dad and I are together, my dad works out twice a day. And so I was able to work out twice a day with him in his gym. And it was just so beautiful, so beautiful. Now, another person in my life, I have 2 grandfathers who mean so much to me. They mean so much to me. My one grandfather, my mom's dad, actually, he jumped off of a boat to start his life in America. And so I'll get to that maybe in like a birthday video because my birthday is coming up. But my 2 grandfathers are absolutely unbelievable men who have sacrificed a lot for their families, who have done everything for their families, who are true patriarchs in our family, and who are true leaders, godly leaders, spiritual leaders, godly men. And I have to give a shout out to my brother too. And I say brother and it confuses people, but it's my sister's husband, but he's my brother. He has always looked out for me. He has always had my best interest. Always. I know at the drop of a hat that he would be here. And for that, I'm thankful. And another person, of course, is my husband. I am so thankful to be married to him. He is an excellent father to our children, and he treats me like I am a queen. I don't know how much more I could be spoiled by him. But I am very spoiled by him, and I can't say enough how thankful I am. Now, what else I wanted to get at, and whom else I would like to honor, is actually Saint Joseph. You know, I've talked a lot about Mary. I have such a devotion to Our Lady, but there's another component to that I became familiar with this past year, and it's Saint Joseph. I mean, you really can't have one without the other, right? You have Mary and you have Saint Joseph. I turn to Mary to see how much better of a mom I can be by modeling myself after her. And when it comes to Saint Joseph, how can I, as even a woman, model myself after you? But also, Saint Joseph, what can I learn from you to help my son? What can my husband learn from you, Saint Joseph? Because, oh man, you are unbelievable. Think about the way that Saint Joseph took care of Mary and Jesus. Think about how much he went through, right? To protect them, continuously protecting them when Mary was pregnant, protecting, birth, protecting. Then all of a sudden it was, hey, you need to leave and go to Egypt because people are going to come and they're going to find you and they're going to try killing Christ. And so he left and went to Egypt. Can you think about those several years that St. Joseph was working and striving to provide for his family? What an incredible model of humility, of hard work, of dedication towards your family. And so when I think about my dad, when I think about both of my grandfathers, when I think about my husband, when I think about my brother, wow. These men have modeled themselves after Saint Joseph. They are continually striving to provide for their family, whether it's financially, emotionally, being supportive, being the spiritual leaders of their family that they are called to be and that they should be. So this Father's Day, don't just give your dad or give your husband or give whomever a card and just like, happy Father's Day. Treat them with the utmost respect. We need to bring back that family unit, you know, of true motherhood, of true fatherhood, and showing the world what it means to have a family, to honor your husband, to honor your father. Jesus did. Jesus honored Saint Joseph. Like when you read the scriptures, like especially think about Mary, right? When Jesus was lost in the temple, Mary and Saint Joseph, they were a united front. How did Mary say it? Mary said, you know what? I need to look this up. Okay, I found it. So in the Gospel of Luke, I want to make sure, I don't want to paraphrase my mother here, okay? His mother said to him, son, why have you treated us like this? Your father and I have been anxiously searching for you. A united front. We need families to come back together. We need to honor the father, honor the mother. And so this Father's Day, don't just honor the men in your life for that one day. Look to them and turn to them. We need virtuous men in the world today. We need men who are going to be leaders, who are going to be crawling towards Christ, who are going to be modeling themselves after Saint Joseph to become better, to become more holy, to become more virtuous, to become more saintly, to help their families get closer to God. I am so thankful for the men who are in my life, who are good models for my children, who show my children what a virtuous man is, who show my children what it means to work as a man for your family. It's such a beautiful gift. I don't take my father, I don't take my grandfathers, I don't take my husband or my brother for granted. They are amazing, amazing men. To be able to say that I have 5 men in my life, so thankful. So I want to make a mention about, I think it's right up here, the consecration to Saint Joseph. Because I know that some of you don't have fathers around right now. You may have been abandoned physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually by your birth father, but I promise you that the Father in heaven, I promise you that Saint Joseph will look out for you. Saint Joseph is your spiritual father, and we can go running to the Lord, and we can go running to God to be fulfilled. I promise you that they're there. I understand that some of you have been abandoned, but the Lord has not abandoned you nor forsaken you. At all. You are loved. This Father's Day, honor those men around you. Turn to the Lord. Pray for the men who are in your life. Whether you have a father right now or not, there is a man in your life. I'll be praying for you. Happy Father's Day to all of the men out there, to all of the priests who are working so hard to be the earthly, spiritual fathers of their community. They're here too. I'll be praying for you. I'll be praying for all the men on Father's Day. God bless all of you. Take care, everybody. Bye. Hey everybody, just want to say thank you so much for joining me again. Remember, check out those recommended videos over here, and don't forget, tap that subscribe button right down here so that you can become part of my community. Tap that notification bell, send me a message, leave me a comment below, and let me know how you're doing, how everything's going. I will catch up with you next time. Bye.